For me, nothing beats the world of Harry Potter. Back in middle school, the highlight of my year was always waiting for the release of the next Harry Potter book by J.K. Rowling. Every time a new book came out, I would rush to the bookstore and read it over and over again. I loved every character: Harry, Hermione, Ron, Professor Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, Snape, Sirius Black, you name it. And of course, the magical world they lived in was absolutely enchanting. Now, my son has started reading Harry Potter too, so this weekend, we visited the Harry Potter studio tour in Tokyo together. In this video, let's explore this magical world brought to life in the real world. This place is called Harry Potter, Warner Brothers Studio Tour Tokyo. It's just a 20-minute train ride from Ikebukuro Station. This theme park is very new. It only opened on June 16th, 2023, and is the largest indoor Harry Potter attraction in the world. According to the official promotion, it offers a 4-hour magical journey. I truly believe this might be the closest place on Earth to experiencing the real wizarding world of Harry Potter. Today, I'll just give you a brief look at some parts of the studio tour. Because honestly, this place is incredible and I really don't want to spoil the experience for you. I truly hope you'll get the chance to come here in person, step into this magical world and feel the same excitement I did. But if you can't make it just yet, don't worry. You're welcome to join me on this magical adventure through my video. Right after entering, you're greeted by a massive circular screen showing iconic scenes from the movies. It immediately pulls you into the Wizarding World atmosphere. On the left side of the entrance is a huge merchandise area, and honestly, I could easily get lost in there. The entire store is designed around the Harry Potter universe, with different sections for each of the 4 Hogwarts houses. The most popular item? Definitely the house robes. Tons of visitors were buying them. My little one instantly fell in love with this adorable owl, saying he wanted a companion to protect him. So of course, I had no choice but to get it for him. We spent over an hour just exploring the shop and left with some magical treasures. Once you officially enter the main exhibit, the first thing you see is a wall filled with behind-the-scenes photos from all the Harry Potter films. It instantly brought me back to my middle school days, the golden years when I grew up with the story. Those were truly precious memories. Every time a new Harry Potter movie was released, more than 20 of us would gather outside the theater, ready for another magical adventure. After the movie, we'd excitedly talk about everything: how to pronounce the newest spells and how fast the latest broomsticks were. Moving along, you'll find a huge wall covered with promotional posters in different languages from around the world. It really shows just how massive Harry Potter was. Truly a global phenomenon. And then we pushed open a door and officially stepped into the Wizarding World. The first stop, the Hogwarts Great Hall. I still clearly remember the sorting hat ceremony when Harry, Hermione, and Ron were placed into Gryffindor. That's when their legendary journey began. Right now, the studio is running a special event themed around the Goblet of Fire. On display at the front of the hall is the Tri-Wizard Tournament's selection box.
Of victory, the Tri-Wizard Cup.
And of course, the Goblet of Fire itself, the magical artifact that led Harry to face off with Voldemort. Next up was the entrance to the Hogwarts dormitories. The moment we stepped inside, we were surrounded by the magical details from the books: moving portraits, shifting staircases, and of course, the Gryffindor common room. This was the spot where Harry and his friends planned so many of their mischievous adventures. You can really feel the spirit of the story here. This area is dedicated to Voldemort. He was originally known as Tom Riddle, but later became the infamous He Who Must Not Be Named. I've always thought he's one of the most well-crafted villains in fiction. The books give him a rich backstory, and his power is truly terrifying. Every time he appears, there's this overwhelming sense of fear and tension. He's like the complete opposite of Harry, a dark reflection on a very different path. That sharp contrast between the two is what makes the Harry Potter series so compelling, and ultimately a timeless classic. Then we entered the Forbidden Forest. It's just as mysterious and immersive as you'd imagine, with many familiar scenes recreated inside. The scariest part? Definitely the Dementors lurking in the shadows, but don't worry. There's a special area where you can cast a Patronus spell. Our little guy gave it a try and instantly felt much safer. You could see the relief on his face. After leaving the Forbidden Forest, we arrived at Hagrid's hut. Inside, you'll find his beloved magical creatures and, of course, his enormous, messy bed. It perfectly suits the half-giant we all love. Next, we walked across the Hogwarts Bridge, which also witnessed many unforgettable moments from the films. Then we reached the place where Harry grew up. They've recreated the iconic cupboard under the stairs, Harry's room from his early years. Another unforgettable scene here is Harry's Hogwarts acceptance letter. In the story, his uncle kept destroying every letter to prevent him from enrolling. Eventually, Hagrid had to flood the house with hundreds of letters just to make sure Harry would get one. And finally, this classic moment, Aunt Marge turning into a balloon and floating away. Absolutely unforgettable.
Do something! Oh, Ripper!
There are still so many exciting areas I haven't shown in detail, like Gringotts and Diagon Alley, the Wand Shop, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and of course, the Ministry of Magic. But I'll leave those for you to explore in person. If you ever get the chance to visit Tokyo, I truly hope you come experience this magical journey yourself. It's something no video can fully capture. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'll keep bringing you more fun sights and stories from Japan. See you in the next video.